Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, please subscribe down below, give this video a like, and today we are going to be testing out this washing machine for your beauty blenders slash your makeup brushes. Before we get started, I'd like to give a big thank you to
Rebecca Martin for commenting on my last video. I really appreciate your support and I love you guys so much.
I really do appreciate you guys coming and for subscribing and leaving comments and just for overall being there. It really means the world to me. The hardest part in every video here lately has been this part right here. If you or somebody you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide or depression, please contact the suicide prevention hotline. You can do it through phone or chat. They will help you out. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, please message me. You can comment on any of my videos. You can contact me on all my socials. It's lowercase it's all lowercase, silly underscore wonderful. No one should ever have to feel alone, and I recently lost a family member to suicide, and although I wasn't close to that person, I have a lot of family that was, and it's been extremely hard on them. And if they had reached out to me to talk to me, even though I wasn't close to them, I would have talked to them. I would have been there for them. I would have listened to what they had to say. I would have done something to help my family. And just because no one deserves to lose their life, regardless of the reason. So I got a package in the mail today, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I already opened it up because I didn't know what it was when I got it. It was like literally just in this Amazon package, and I was like, that's super odd. We don't order a whole lot of stuff off Amazon, like not very often. I've already taken off my address and everything, but I was like, we don't order stuff on the daily. So my husband must have gotten something that we needed and didn't tell me about it. And I get this out, and the first thing I pull out is this, and I was like, this looks like an order for me. And I was like, this is a makeup brush cleaner. That is awesome. So then I pull out this brush. Everything was in packaging, by the way. Like, none of it came undone. But I pulled out this brush, and I was like, I did not make an order. Like, I know I don't. Like, I know my wish list on Amazon is full of, like, makeup products and stuff that I want to try, that I'm just kind of saving in my wish list. If someone were to get for me for Christmas or anything, or my birthday or whatever, that's fine. Or if they find it at TJ Maxx, or they just happen to own it, not like the product, and want to give it to me, that's also fine. And but it's mostly for me to have as like a reference. That way I can go back to it and order it, especially if it's cheaper there instead of like in store. But someone apparently went on my wish list and found these things because I did not order them. And the last thing was, I already put batteries in it because, like I said, I already opened it. But it's got the little drum in there, which is kind of neat. I was like, that is so cute. I'm so grateful to have her sent this. I assume it's a family member trying to be cute, like make my day, which they definitely did, like seriously. But this was just the cutest. They're trying to be anonymous, and I just thought that was like, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, first YouTube fan mail? Enjoy, you're a great mama. And if any of you know me, you know I'm like a super sappy, like I literally, anything that like has to do with family or just anything sentimental, like my first fan mail or like anyone just caring enough to send something like that, I get super weepy. I can't even help it. I cry over like the stupidest things, but I'm just so emotional on everything, and sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes it's a really bad thing. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. I already put batteries in it. We're just going to take the water I was drinking out of. We're going to pour in there. I don't know if that's too much, but we're going to find out. Okay. Now we're going to take the one that I used today in my makeup. I'm going to pop her in there. This is a fat girl. I don't know if she's going to fit. She's poking out the top. I'm like squishing her down. Okay. And then we're going to take this that somebody sent to me. Gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that. Somebody sent me this. I'm sure it was a family member, but either way, it means so much. Like, just watching my videos means the world to me, so the fact that somebody sent this to me is next level. And I literally just days ago put this on my Amazon wish list because I was wanting to get it to try it out, but I wasn't expecting someone to buy it. I was expecting to like put it on there, save it on my wish list for a little bit, and eventually get it, because it was only like somewhere between $5 to $10, which isn't like terribly expensive, but you know how things are. Sometimes $10 is still like not this week, you know. So that smells so good. It smells like a fruit. I can't even pinpoint the exact fruit it smells like, but it smells like fruit. This fat girl, I don't know if she's gonna work, but we're just gonna plop a little bit of this in here. I'm gonna close it. She's spinning. I'm gonna record some of it on my phone and try and add the clips in. She a fat girl. I might have to flip this around because I don't know if it's gonna fit. So it like completely stopped spinning after a few minutes here, but I take it out and it starts spinning again. It did like a patchy clean. Move this out of the way so I don't. I put it back in the opposite way, so we'll see. It's kind of full, and then it's spilling out the top a little bit. And I've seen where if you put more water in it, the better your results are. But at this point, this is a fat sponge, and I don't know if it's going to fit any more water. It's still neat to look at. Just doing my laundry. I did see Laura Lee doing her brushes, so we're going to try some of these brushes that I used today because, as you can see, I did some bright colors, so we will have a good test to see if it's gotten rid of it. It's hard to get this thing out of there, actually. It's actually cleaning. I don't know if you can see that. That whole side is clean. That side is not. And the bottom obviously is not. Let's reluctantly add a little bit more water. It like stopped making such a loud noise on its own, and actually the top where the lid closes is actually taking off some of the makeup on the fat part of the sponge. I don't know if it'll, yeah, I'm leaking everywhere. I better get something to clean that up because it is battery operated. I'm using like the towel I bathed with, or dried off with after I bathed the other day. So this just happened to be the one that I left on the floor for like ever, because you know, when it's not in the bathroom you just grab a new towel. Okay, let's see here. How is she looking? When I push in to get the sponge out, the drain like overflows. Okay, so the top is still pretty much where it was, where it's clean, like pretty clean on that one side, but that side's still a little dirty. The bottom is still dirty. Let's try and pop her back in upside down. If nothing else, this is super fun. And now my hands smell amazing. I've just seen everybody reviewing these on YouTube, so I like... Oh, I'm having too much fun. No, it says I'm not sinking in there. No, thank you. Okay. Just time a-wasting. Do you got time? Because I got time. Okay, let's see here. The top is still getting cleaner, I think. Looks cleaner. Bottom, not so much. I don't think it fits in the bottom of the drum enough to actually get clean. I'm going to leave that running for a little bit, and we'll just come back and see how the top is doing, because the bottom is too fat to fit in the bottom here. It doesn't want to go down there, so you have to put it in upside down, but then the fat part does not get washed. So you're sacrificing something. Either you're not going to get the top very clean or the bottom very clean, or you're going to have a dirty bottom and a clean top. So you need to calm down. Uh-oh. You want to see how it looks now? I've left it alone for a couple minutes. It's hard to like not want to mess with. Oh yeah, the top. The only problem now is that I'm going to have to rinse this out, but it's definitely like cleaned pretty good. Okay, hold on. It's nothing special, it's just a little Tupperware. Take this and dump it into this. So what we're going to do, shake it once, that's okay. Shake it twice, that's alright.
Mama, that's weak.
Okay. I'm going to try this with a different sponge. Now remember, this is still full of soap, so I'm going to have to go wash that out. Or rinse that out. Let's try that. Oh, that was way too much. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do then. That was way too much. It'd be easier if I could see what I was doing. Welcome back to my channel where everything's a mess and the points don't matter. If you know what that's from, we can be friends. Okay. Less soap. This one was cleaned already, but as you can see, like, it's older, it's got some staining, so, and look, this one's not been, it's had time to dry, so it's not fully, oh, she's starting to get bigger. Here, put that. Y'all, I'm a mess. That's crazy. It's like the Real Techniques holds too much water and then it doesn't want to spin. Yeah, it just holds too much water and then it just stops. I get it going after I like rinse it out or like pour some of the water out, but it just stops. So we're gonna let this dry out a little bit because I feel like because it's, you know, hard to do and it's been leaking water, it might be getting into some of the other parts of the machine and we want it to still work, so we're just going to let that sit out. And we'll be back.
They're still close that back. The guys were still standing out. Oh yeah, over 1,000 every day. I accidentally hit this. I was rolling and accidentally slapped a stego. Now he's after me. That's what I thought it was for.
What?
Put your brushes in it like that right there.
It's marketed as both a beauty blender cleaner and a brush cleaner.
It's probably all that I need.
You see this part?
For a 195 enforcer. Yeah, I like that one.
So, final verdict, the EcoTools brush shampoo smells so good. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely delightful. Oh my gosh. The washer, I think I definitely use it on my brushes again. I'm a little iffy on the Beauty Blender. It's super fun to play with, and it'll definitely be in the background of all of my videos. It's fun to use, but for the beauty sponges I have, it didn't work as well as I'd love it to, but it was still super fun to play with, and I am so grateful for getting it. It really did actually clean the brushes fairly fast, and all I had to do was rinse them off, so that was nice. I think I used too much soap when I did the first Beauty Blender, because I'm still rinsing out soap, but honestly, the Beauty Blender that I had just got too fat, and then the EcoTools one didn't get too fat, it got too heavy, so the barrel didn't want to spin. But I don't know. I mean, it's a cool novelty item that I love having. It's super cute, and I'll definitely still use it for my brushes. Like, that was so cool, especially as fast as it got it cleaned. But I don't think I'll use it for my beauty blenders anymore. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you think of the little washing machines. Do you think it's a gimmick? Do you think it's a waste of money? Do you think it's super fun and super cute to have? What's one beauty product that you've been seeing everybody else try out that you want to try out? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.